Lucy was a cheerful girl who loved to play outside. She enjoyed the sunshine, the fresh air, and the colorful flowers in her garden. One day, as Lucy was playing with her dog, Max, she started to feel a bit strange. Her head felt hot, and she had a cough. "Mom, I don't feel so good," Lucy said as she walked into the kitchen, holding her head. Her mom felt her forehead and frowned. "Lucy, you have a fever. You need to rest." Lucy went to her room and lay down on her bed. She missed playing outside and was worried about what was happening. Her mom brought her some soup and stayed by her side. "It's okay, Lucy. Sometimes our bodies need rest to get better." As the days went by, Lucy still had a cough and felt tired. Her mom decided to take her to the doctor. Dr. Parker was very kind and listened carefully to Lucy's symptoms. "It sounds like you might have the flu, Lucy," Dr. Parker said. "You need to drink lots of fluids and rest a lot. You'll get better soon." Lucy did her best to follow the doctor's advice, but staying in bed was boring. She missed her friends and playing outside. One afternoon, as Lucy was looking out her window, she noticed that the flowers in the garden made her sneeze. "Achoo, achoo," she sneezed loudly. "What's going on?" she wondered. Her mom came in with a tissue. "Lucy, I think you might have an allergy to the flowers. We should keep the window closed for now." Lucy nodded, but she felt a bit of anxiety about being sick for so long. She didn't like feeling weak and tired. "Will I ever get better, Mom?" she asked, her eyes filled with worrying. Her mom hugged her tightly. "Of course, Lucy, sometimes it just takes time." As Lucy stayed in bed, she tried to keep herself busy. She read books, drew pictures, and even talked to her friends on the phone, but some days were harder than others. Lucy felt sad and missed her normal life. Her mom noticed and talked to her gently. "Lucy, feeling down when you're sick is normal. It's important to talk about it. Do you feel a bit of depression?" Lucy nodded slowly. "Yes, Mom, I just want to feel better and play outside again." Her mom smiled and said, "How about we make a plan for when you're all better? We can think of fun things to do and places to visit." Lucy's eyes lit up. "Really, that sounds like fun." Together, they made a list of all the exciting activities they could do once Lucy was well. They planned a picnic, a trip to the zoo, and even a sleepover with her best friend. Thinking about the future made Lucy feel hopeful and happy. Day by day, Lucy started to feel better. Her fever went away, her cough got less frequent, and she had more energy. One morning, Lucy woke up feeling like her old self. She jumped out of bed and ran to her mom. "Mom, I feel great today." Her mom smiled and hugged her tightly. "I'm so glad, Lucy. Remember, you need to take it easy at first, but soon you'll be back to playing outside and having fun." Lucy nodded eagerly. She couldn't wait to play with Max in the garden again. When she finally went outside, she took a deep breath of the fresh air and smiled. The flowers were still blooming, but this time she was ready. She wore a hat and sunglasses to protect herself from the pollen. Lucy's friends came over to play, and they had a wonderful time. They played games, laughed, and ran around the yard. Lucy felt grateful for her family, her friends, and the time she took to rest and get better. She knew that sometimes, even when things seemed tough, there was always hope for a brighter tomorrow. And so, Lucy enjoyed every moment of her day, feeling healthy and happy, knowing that she had overcome the flu, an allergy, and even a bit of depression. She learned the importance of rest, the love of family, and the joy of looking forward to better days.